This tutorial will help you learn how to create images and animations for the microbit LEDs. Here you can see a simulation of the microbit working in run mode. You can tell that this is run mode because the run mode button is highlighted and there is a green border around the window. The instruction in the program script uses button A to light up the image. Let's see it working. Just as the instruction says, the image only appears while the button is pressed. Later we shall see that there are other ways of programming the button, but first let's see how the image can be changed. Select Design Mode and notice that the border changes to no colour. Click on Module 1 to show the editing tabs. Click on the Outputs tab and then the LEDs. The dialog has a grid in which you can choose which LEDs are lit. It's easy to alter the pattern, which makes an image. We can give it a new name. See how the new image shows in run mode. Back in design mode, we can look more closely to see how the program works. The job of the control module is to switch the LEDs on and then switch them off, but the conditions for on and off depend upon the state of the button. In this case, the is pressed condition for on is the opposite of the is free condition for off. When you have opposites like this, you can make a simpler sentence starting with while by dragging a line between the tabs. The effect is the same, but the instruction is a bit easier to read. Returning to run mode, let's see what button B does. Notice that this time you don't have to keep holding the button down to see the LEDs. This is because the on and off conditions don't just check the state of the button, as pressed or not, but wait for a change in the state, which is called an event. Back in design mode, we can see how to make an animation. Click on Module 2, then click Outputs and the LEDs. This time the display type is animation. It allows you to have up to 23 frames like a movie. Each frame has a different image. Let's design a new animation. Imagine a fountain which rises, sprays out and then cascades back down. We start with a blank frame and then build up one LED at a time. It saves time to begin each frame with a repeat of the previous one and then just add the new LEDs. Here it is, working in run mode. And now controlling the microbit in control mode.